Alrighty, so we're here live on stream and we're doing a tier showcase. I do not have any of his paid cosmetics at the moment, so that's kind of the gimmick for this video. I just want to test them out raw with no cosmetics or anything that are paid, of course, which are these two right here. If you want to get his sort of mobster outfit, he actually does get that with 60 gems in a bundle, so you can buy them with in-game currency, so I'm kind of just calling that fair game. Unfortunately, normally these are, well, I say unfortunately, normally these try to be like a 1/6 showcase, because I do one rotation and I normally just end up going to pity, but I was able to pull 2 extra copies, so he is actually 3/6 in one rotation, which is not too bad, which means that his grace, or not grace, his unity is actually at 30% instead of 20, which is interesting. And then we have a 3/6 on his ultimate, sorry, not his passive, which means that his attack related stats go from 5% to 15%. So I'm not 100% sure how often we're going to get the ultimate, but this is what we're looking at so far. This is going to be the team that we're using. I wanted to go with something a little bit more accessible because I know that there are some new holy relics in this patch, and some of the Ragnarok characters tend to be a little bit more exclusive, so I wanted to opt out of any unknown collab characters or any of the seasonal sort of Ragnarok characters like Brunhild. So we are using the Holy Relic on Deanne and Nanashi just because that they're dog relics. If they were Nidhogg relics, which I do want to test out Freyr at some point as well, but because he just got a Holy Relic, I guess we could technically just take it off of him and use it, but we're going to try to go for a turn, or like a second turn sort of play here. Like, we're going second. We have Evasion Food on, we have the damage cap from the Deanne. TYR gets more damage if he's missing 50% of his HP, I think it is. Or is it just like for every 1% HP he's missing, he gains like 1.5% attack-related stats, I think. I don't know. It's kind of a lot to take in at the moment. So we're gonna potentially go for a rank up on him and do level 2s. So we'll just kind of have to see who he targets here. I assume, well, because I have the taunt on from his passive, he has to target me, or target Freyr. Here, sorry, all of the all of the Ragnarok characters have these like YR sort of names, and I am definitely not going to get them right. So we'll see how this goes. He is trying to set up, which luckily we evade that, so that's really good for me. He doesn't do anything crazy there. We already have a debuff on him, which is great. I think what we're going to go for is the attack seal, and then we can go for the weak point skill as well. So we are probably going to be ranking up Losfane here, which could potentially be an issue. He has Evasion Food on as well, actually. Okay, 169 is not too bad on a level 1. He's got some high level cards in hand there. Was not expecting the Evasion Fruit on him with 216, so he's actually got some pretty good CC on this team, actually. We do pull an extra Pierce card, which is decent. We can try to maybe get through the Deanne here. He's going to try to kill off my Gother, which he definitely succeeds there. Not great. Honestly, I think the Evasion Food kind of screwed me a little bit, just because I wasn't able to take damage on Freyr there, unfortunately. Yeah, we're in a real bind at this point. Let's go for this. I'm kind of screwed. Like, I really, I don't think I can get through this. Okay, 61k on a level 2 Pierce card. Okay. I mean, he's lowering a lot of attack-related stats at this point, I guess. He's probably going to AoE me here, unfortunately. Okay. What's the next card that he's using? Okay, he's using the Bond ult, so I am still going to have damage cap, I think. No. Never mind. I thought I was going to have damage cap on TYR there, so... Okay, that did not go great. Alright, we have demons here. Demons are pretty interesting. He does go first, which is kind of what I'm looking for. Just need him to do more than one attack on me, so that way I can get some extra damage. Okay, we evade the disable, which is really good. Ooh, that's kind of a lot of damage turned like from one card there. I felt like, did he do more? I don't think he can do more than 50% of my my HP, but that felt like more than 50% there. Okay, so let's go for rank up into this. We'll see if we can kill off Melly here turn 1. Pretty interested. TYR's better on the unknown team. I could probably see that being the case. Okay, that was pretty good. And then this is obviously going to kill Melly. Oh, okay. Okay. I think if I would have had outfits, like his full cosmetics, I probably would have killed there. So that's interesting. That's definitely something. That's definitely something. Probably gonna kill my TYR off here, but honestly, I think I'm gonna be okay. Like I think I can get through this. I should be okay, I think. Let's go for the attack seal. And then I don't want to remove this from anybody. Well, I guess I can go ahead and hit Chandler, because Chandler has a disable card and a stance, so I'm not going to be able to attack seal him anyway, so I might as well get rid of him. And I get my ultimate. So he has an infect that he can use. I think we're good. So unfortunate that TYR died, but I mean realistically against an Essarosa as he gets his you know, encroachment, not going to be able to live that anyway. See how this goes. Ooh, is this the same guy? I don't think it is. No, we go first. Okay. Ooh, this is the Pierce card, is it not? We could level 3 Pierce card turn 1. That could be super good. I'm really interested to see how that goes. And then we can use this as an attack seal. Could be kind of cool. What do we got? If that would have been evasion food, that would have been really embarrassing. Don't forget that TYR isn't maxed out yet. Very true. Very true. Alright, so I still have Taunt on because I went first. I also have Nanashi's passive on. So, okay. That's pretty typical if you don't get the Mark of Concentration off. Actually, not doing too much from that either. We got a level 3 weak point. I mean, realistically, why wouldn't we use it? So, let's attack seal, and then I don't think that there's any way they can survive this. Yeah, 700k. Okay, I mean that's something. That is a lot of damage. All right. Okay. Well, it's all over. It's all over. Double rank up is really nice. Unfortunately, there's probably no realm in which he doesn't use the stance here. So, I highly doubt a level 3 Pierce card is going to get me through. I could go for a level 3 attack seal. Probably not the greatest idea, though. Okay. Dude, okay, so I guess that's the power of Wailing. He actually did so much more damage than the other guy. I mean, he took a little bit of HP off me. He's probably going to kill my Gother off if I had to guess. Let me see if a level 3 Pierce card can get through this. I'm very interested. So, here we go. I could have went for the weak point for sure, but yeah. 141 is not bad at all. I'm not going to discount that, but obviously not enough to get through there. Depending on how this goes, Yeah, I figured he was going to kill the Gowther off. We still have a rank 3 in hand, though. I'm actually kind of surprised he didn't try to kill off TYR because I have the level 3 in hand. Okay, taking more HP off me is actually good for me. And he does have debuffs on, so let's... Oh, I think TYR actually puts that debuff on, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's lowering their crit resistance. Or, yeah, crit resistance by 40%. So let's go for this. And then I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through the Deanne here, but we'll see how this goes. And wham! Pretty decent, but not enough. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Now I don't get through. I disable my Deanne. We got 3 copies of him. Jalal. We do get the ult, but I'm disabled, so not looking good. I do get another weak point, which is good. He's got another stance. All right, bam, bam. Which, realistically, I'm not really sure that killing off the Deanne is the right call here. I think he thought he was going to do way more damage than he actually did there. None of this is a skill effect, actually, and it removes the... I'm going to use this anyway, because I'm pretty sure I lose if I don't, so... I probably just should have used that as an attack, but we're going to see how this goes. Okay, 176 isn't too bad. This removes their debuffs and does additional damage. Unfortunately, Deanne is the one with the ult here. But I'm above 50% HP, so he's going to have to attack me and then ult to kill somebody. Problem being that I don't think I can get through Deanne. I really don't. Like, I can go for TYR's ultimate, potentially. She's going to heal a lot from this. Tarmiel link on that a little bit. We're just gonna push from our ult, see if we can lifesteal, I guess. Ooh, okay. That was actually kind of good damage. I might be able to pull this off. I'm like right on the cusp of like 50% here. So, which he's got Deanne. Oh, he doesn't have any ult gauge. I think I might actually be able to win this. Let's see it. Okay, Tarmiel linked. Okay, he does kill. Does kill off my Deanne though. Well, we have the Pierce, so I mean, this is pretty much all we can do. I think we're good though. This is an AoE ultimate, if I'm not mistaken, right? So this will kill off the Zeldris. Good damage. I'm gonna disable myself here though. Ooh, okay. All right. 230k CC whale. No costumes for air. Or TYR. TYR. Maybe try Sigurd instead of Gowther. Yeah, Gowther's... The only problem with Gowther is he's not getting the boost from... Or, like, he's not getting the damage cap from the Ragnarok stuff. So I definitely see your point there. Okay, he goes first. Need him to take down some of my HP here. Depending on how much HP he takes, I can go for maybe big damage or an attack seal. Clearly skill difference. Maybe. Didn't get TYR, got Freya instead. I mean, at least you can go to the pity for TYR, but Freya is unfeatured, so really that's not a bad thing, I would say. Like, you definitely have, like, an option to get the other character. So, not too bad, I would say. Let's maybe set up turn 1 here. We'll go for the rank up on TYR. And then attack seal. Of course. That's fine, I guess. Get our ultimate, which isn't too bad. I guess I should have maybe expected it. It's kind of weird. I'm not used to seeing people with 200k CC using evasion food, I guess, but I guess it's not really like I shouldn't be surprised by it, I guess. So there goes Gother. Lots of damage on Gother, but I'm not really worried about that. If we can pull another one of these and get a level 3, that could be super good. Oh, but he went for ultimate. Yeah, that's definitely a problem. Because I also, well, I guess I have damage cap. Oh, I'm not pulling any cards here. Let's go for... this, because I'm going to disable my tier here. Ooh, only 101. Yeah, not as good. 47k. Yeah, once the Deanne gets going, it's a lot harder to get through, which is obviously very bad. Disabling the tier there was probably a bad call. I do get an extra Pierce card, but Bond is going to do some big damage. So, yeah. Pulled 2 Freyas on 2 tiers. That's not bad. That's awesome. Congrats on that. Should I go all in until I get Freya? I already do 1 rotation, still no Freya, and now I have 356 diamonds, or should I save for the next banner? I would at least see what the next banner is before you summon, personally. Alright, well, that's a GG. There we go. There we go. Ooh, okay. This is something. Realistically, he has evasion food on, so I'm going to... attack with Deanne first. I'm going to upgrade on Gother. And then I'm going to attack Seal. So that way, he will either have to cleanse... He didn't even have evasion food on. I was expecting evasion food there. Okay. Okay. Okay, alright. I think we get rid of Melly, of course. I think that kind of goes without saying. Okay, upgrade into attack seal here. Ooh, okay, that's actually going to screw me pretty bad. Oh, I forgot we have evasion. He's going to be upset. That is going to be one upset guy. I really want to go for the weak point here. So even though it's going to be a little bit of a waste, we're going to go for the weak point here. Because it would be so sick to just full wipe. That's really satisfying. That's really satisfying. I like that a lot. that was maybe a little disrespectful. I gotta be honest. But I mean, if you're using the attack seal team, you deserve it. That may be a little much. I'm just kidding, but that felt really good. All right, so for the YouTube audience, for the video audience, I would say I definitely need to try him out on some different teams. With that team obviously not being very optimal, and he still does pretty good, I would say there's only room for improvement there. So that kind of gives you a decent idea. I do plan on buying his costumes, and we'll test him out again. And we'll definitely be testing him out on different teams. I know, like Rose said earlier in the video, unknown teams seem to be really strong with him. I know that other Ragnarok teams are pretty strong with him as well. So I would say solid so far. I do want to test him out in PvE also. I don't think that he's only going to be a PvE character, or a PvP character, sorry. And I did make some attack crit damage gear for him in UR, so I do want to try him in geared PvP. So definitely going to be a lot of Freyr videos or tier videos this week. Sorry. So I guess stay tuned for that if you're interested. Thank you guys so much for watching for the YouTube stuff. If you want to see the live streams and stuff like that when we do them, we normally do them whenever the new banners and stuff like that drop. Feel free to subscribe. That way you can come hang out. They try to drop really late at night for me, so depending on your time zone and everything, it could be who knows what time. But yeah, either way, feel free to stick around. All that good stuff. You guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. See you later.